until later on in the day. So a lot of dry weather through the morning, snow, sunshine, cloudy over, and then we'll start to see this rain as we go towards the end of the afternoon. Again, this could actually bring some heavy rainfall for some of us. Temperatures around 18 degrees Celsius. Winds picking up, gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour. Still rusty on Sunday, but drier on Sunday. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Thanks, Simon. The lucky man joining you at 10:30 is Simon Ward, so make a date if you can. For the team here, it's good night.
Women's World Cup action continues on the rugby pitch. Wales take on Canada on Saturday from 11:45 a.m, followed by Fiji, Scotland at 2:15.
Oh, yes.
Then it's England, Samoa from 4:35. Watch on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Oh!
I did horses with a cringe. They are dogs.
Second. Say again.
I did horses with a cringe.
What's this? Okay, I see your point.
Give your morning Greg energy. Radio 1 Breakfast with Greg James. Just say play Radio 1.
I've had it before where it's been the laptop, but I tried the one in there and it didn't work in there. No. No. You should. Should do.
Welcome to Blues Tonight on BBC One, joining you live. Seeing is believing tonight for the final Destination X at 9. Now, the One Show. Hello and welcome to the One Show live on BBC
Advertising doesn't work on me, and it shouldn't work on you.
What happens when rich American tech billionaires think they're rocket scientists? Race to Pluto, the amateur space race reality show. Who will get into orbit first? Who will burn up on re-entry?
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
100% guaranteed. Find out why and what it is.
And for the pandemic, one person now is the home. That's up by 20% last year and up by more than 40%. I'm in Kingston in South West London. What parents start to go to train? I'm still traumatized from last year. Personally, I really like My kids love dogs. Actually, my daughter's teacher took that from Worcester in year 7, went to school for a year, and the reason was brilliant. I needed Dr. Amber patience. She needed to look closely at why all families aren't making this choice. We know there's been a surge in families wanting to homeschool wisely. In the last 2 to 3 years, we've seen an increasing number home educating as a result of their child's unmet needs in terms of learning, undiagnosed or diagnosed neurodivergence and disabilities, how will the benefit also? It allows families to offer a more personalised education, study at your own pace and flexibly. How can they make up for that next track? This socialisation in home education is different. It's not non-existent. Children and people might spend a greater amount of time with their parents and their siblings, but they also might spend time with community groups and networks that can set up.
Nice. That's the one we want.
Yeah, that'll be plenty. And it's just so good for the like socialise. Also, I like going to work, so yeah. We take the burden on, and unfortunately, you would have to be a lot there for them, and I think it doesn't prepare you for life.
My son went to a mainstream primary school with a special needs unit, done amazingly well. His first secondary school that he went to couldn't meet his needs, and I did keep him at home for about a month because I didn't feel that it was right putting him in that situation. So I do 100% understand why parents keep their children at home.
Certain children have different needs, capabilities. I think parents can adapt.
Is something for you?
No, I've got too many children at home. Yeah.
Thank you, Angelica. Really interesting to hear from ourselves.
Yes, both sides there. Time now though to welcome tonight's guest. It's girls dancer with Nicola Roberts and lioness Lucy Benoit. We're going to be talking football and theatre shortly. But first, Nicola, can you believe it? Girls are celebrating 20 years of the iconic outfit chemistry, and there's also a treat for fans as well, some unheard tracks to come with.
It's been so nice because we've already done Tell Me You're Divine and What Will I Need to Say, and it just gives people a little insight to the recording session all those years ago, and they can hear the unheard songs. And nice to package it up and like go, here it is again after so many years.
Yeah, I bet it's surprising for you as well, that like when you hear those songs back.
Definitely, and you're hearing old verses that you sang like 20 years ago, and each of us would be like, remember that little bit? And also, the way we've like re-edited is like you hear different girls on different bits, so to hear Sarah's voice on certain parts, it's just like, it's nice.
Oh, lovely. Excited. Models is the tune, by the way.
Yeah.
That's we love that tune. Right, we're going to be talking more music with Nicola as she hits the West End very soon, but first we are chatting football. So this summer, Lucy wrote herself into the lioness history books for a fearless performance at the Women's Euros, playing the whole tournament with a fractured tibia. Now, before we chat, it would be very rude of us not to remind you at home of some of her most legendary moments.
Instructions handed to Lucy Bronze by Esme Morgan. It's bronze!
Your nonsense party right to the roof of the net.
Chloe Kelly to make history for England again. Once again, it's England, European champions.
Some real goosebumps moments in there, and I've got to say, we've been inundated with questions. I actually, this is probably a first. We've never been asked this question to a guest. Jimmy, constraining, how's your neck? I don't think that's ever been asked. How is it?
Yeah, it's good better.
Obviously, playing with the one. Talk us through that, because we hear it and say that sounds like hell on earth. How bad was that pain? And how did you cope with this? I just want to convince her. I don't know how to
She convinced you.
it wasn't convince her, it was, I am playing. Or Andrew looked like I'm playing. And I was like, okay, we get all kinds of things to make sure that you do my things. And I was like, I will. So yeah, it was a lot of pain and manage things like that, or a medical staff was fantastic. Serena was really good. Yeah, I came from that really years because of other injuries, so I was like, what's what thing? Yeah, I know that.
To summarise, it's quite unfair. Everyone is so impressive what you do, especially your teammates. In fact, one of them tell us this.
Seeing Lucy play throughout the tournament with that injury was absolutely incredible. Anything to nurture anything in your country and monster mentality. So good.
Oh, that Chloe Kelly said the monster mentality.
Yes, monster mentality. What is that? How would you define it?
I think that's all the England girls to be honest. It's what we're getting out of the tournament. It's the blood and things like that. It's just mentality to go through the balls and things like that. Taking performing what's expected of you. It's what it means to be English, isn't it? It's that great stuff. So yeah, we showed that in the summer. I think obviously the broken leg was kind of part of that, but everybody kind of had their own story throughout the tournament and playing with something that isn't usual. So yeah, it was just the whole team really incredible. I mean, moving away from international, obviously now the Women's Super League starts next Friday. Chelsea beating Manchester City. Obviously Chelsea are the title holders 6 years in a row. Now last season was the first season with them going undefeated as a first season. Where do you go after that? Probably the better. Yeah, and I was going to say, well, I didn't take any part in the 6th season. But yeah, I suppose yeah, pretty well. Yeah, on the very good season in the WSL. It's getting more competitive every year. I think again this year bigger attempts to handle the success of the Lioness kind of overflows into the English League, which is really nice. So winning the Euros again will be pushing the league. And yeah, Chelsea we've got a few of the Lionesses in our team. So hopefully that kind of confidence goes in the team. Obviously starting into that monster mentality.
And this is it. I mean, it truly is the summer of women's sport. I mean, the England women's rugby team, they showed their support to the Lionesses during the Euros. You can see them there now, the Roses. Loving it. They're big favourites to win the World Cup. Have you been watching? Do you reckon they can do it?
I mean, I watched their first game and it was pretty spectacular. Yeah. And it was in the North East as well, which was where I thought that was pretty nice to see. Yeah. And the finals and stuff, which was really close. So I'll definitely go and look for them. Fantastic. And the Women's Super League starts next weekend with Chelsea versus Man City on Friday. Listen to the coverage on this Friday. And
But what's funny is I found the receipt to other stuff that I had wanted on. Yeah. So the thing. So what I'm trying to find right now seems to be in Timbuktu, like what happens with this house.
Yeah.
And found everything else put in the drawer where I've placed it.
Well, it's not always there, I suppose they apply with it, but
I know.
all the realise that because
It's me probably thinking about other stuff.
oh yeah, you could put it like that.
Vinegar one. No. The funny thing is it'll probably appear after I've changed it.
Set up a few more meetings with the consultants.
We're fine.
Oh, I just wanted to know some of the Okay, this is a conversation, you know? Before we get to know answers.
Okay, look, I know.
Sorry. I'll just bring it tonight to you 3 weeks somewhere in a row.
Fast drive, fast live, fast life, fast everything, fast girl, fast door, fast night, so high, fast everything.
No, and the doctor did a full tox panel. No, we're getting on one other thing.
Okay, so the victim has sex. And that has a change of heart after the fact.
Let's go from bed sex down to rape in 10 minutes. Let's put the change of heart. 10 minutes to 10 hours. Plus 45% to rape.
So these checks went to a burner?
Yeah. So the victim, Laura Collette, married, lives in Manhattan. What else do we know? She's 42, she has one son.
And it's screenshot of the phone.
Just another perfect family.
Still want to leave that baby.
That's when I wait till noon.
The husband, he's at the hospital?
Yeah, he's called.
Great, I'll down that.
Mr. Clark, I'm Detective Creasy. This is Detective Rollins.
We're looking at what happened with your wife last night.
You're investigating her for overdosing on pills? No, we're not. We're trying to understand what happened prior to that. Prior? Yeah. You see, your wife sent a text message from her phone. It's using somebody's name. So she was at a hotel with a man who raped her.
Right now, we're just trying to figure out who she is with.
When was the last time you talked to Laura? Late afternoon. My son and I were in Boston visiting colleges. Did you know that she was staying at the Luxembourg Hotel that night? Mr. Collette, do you have any idea who Laura was with? Maybe it was somebody from work. No. She's involved with various charities. Okay. We were happy. At least I thought.
I don't think they have anything new. Tennis, hiking, yoga.
No. college admissions. Oh, she thinks about my son will be going to college next year. All right. Oh, look, Mr. Field, no, it's all overwhelming. I would like you consent to raid.
What do you got? The hotel just sent over security footage. Okay, at 6:14 p.m. I walked in the hotel lobby. Steve says hello with this all white makeup. Serving 40s, decent looking. All goes.
I'm going to see something already.
Great. So we will head back to that hotel. Fill it in doorman, front desk, see if anybody knows who this guy is. Can I take a ride to the Luxembourg Hotel?
No, I can't. Somebody needs some work.
Hey, how did Bill do? Okay, did you talk to his teacher? Oh. Okay, thanks, listen.
Everything good with the little guy?
Apparently Noah's language skills are slightly underdeveloped relative to his peer group. Just doing my best. Reading, talking, singing. I don't know yet. Anything new with Royal Comet?
Ain't bad. No singing, bruises, or abrasions, but she did have sex. The down traces of condom.
Any facial work?
I got some though.
Anything on social media?
No pops in the country, check this out. DM'd your son the day before he answered.
I'm sorry, call me.
I'll be right back. You make me sick, I hope you die.
That's pretty strong words.
I mean, kid found out his mother was seeing somebody else. I'll go back to the hospital, see what he knows.
How'd your meeting go on the roadside?
Sitting around, top down. My niggas, yo bitch, top down. Roll it, top down. My niggas, yo bitch, top down. Sitting around, top down. My niggas, yo bitch, ain't got no idea. Guess I gotta teach ya. Top down through the streets here. You think she ain't on a leash here? Baby, you know what it is. No, you a sleeper, but you know they love a creeper. Don't be shy with your features. Top down. Rollin' top down. My niggas, hey yo bitch, top down. Send me rollin' top down. My niggas, hey yo bitch, top down. Rollin' top down. Choose you. Never met a man since school. Couple schools loose. Like it cause it match my crew. Like it cause it match my crew. Tripping like a fool. Never let the scene choose you. Never met a man since school. Couple schools loose. Like it cause it match my crew. Like it cause it match my crew.
Did you mention the name of the guy? The commissioner's office? No, she never mentioned.
What's shaking, buddy? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Felt like I was in traffic all fucking day.
I'm saying you never hollered back, girl. Just like that. Yeah, okay, I guess that wasn't that.
In purgatory, nothing's free in heaven. Don't be a penniless angel. Convert now.
Lunch break, special herbs, fries and a sandwich. Unleashed on the city. Maximize damage, onlookers all famished. These guys is outlandish. Negro, Spanish, Lego, don't rent.
Okay.
Names turned up on the anniversary of Annabelle's death, wearing her clothes.
Oh, man, my phone! Ew! Oh, shit! Hey!
Moto mami. Los santos. Y está Mr. Fingers, Mystery of Love.
My son is a fan of receipt for bin bags. I thought, what's that doing in the drawer?
Well, you know the rough one in mind, you can make a little bit of it.
I think it's funny how I've fully left what was important on the sideboard and put in what can just be chucked in the bin in the drawer. Yeah. Yeah.
In Luxembourg Hotel, he was sending a text that said, best sex ever. And then 10 minutes later, he sent him another text that said, you missed me, burning out. Tell me what happened in those 10 minutes. I figured out he wasn't all interested. How? Please look at the statistics. Say, $50 was high earlier. It's actually 14. You got suspicious? Yep. Had you Googled him or looked him up? And there he was on some professor's Instagram page. It's right there, and I'm stunned. I'm stunned, and I called him. I called this man that I just had sex with, okay? I confronted him, and he laughs at me, and he hangs up, and I call him again, and then he doesn't answer. So I sent a text about him raping me. I mean, I didn't mean it literally, but I wanted him to know how disgusting he was and how upset I was. And then
Stationery. Oh, that guy was selling.
if this is really Kessler stationery, that means the suspect has access to his office. Tell him to take another college tour. 68 grand a year for this? I don't get off the bus.
Yeah, me neither. A lot of people do.
Yeah, listen, Pastor.
Hey, that's a nice... Whoa, now she looks pretty, but not in like a girly way. Hold on to your helmet with that turbo. What y'all thinking? That is hot, if I do say so myself. You got some sweet wheels.
Real hot girl shit. Yeah, I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
If you in Los Santos right now, this one should help you get out your bed.
Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Tell him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Tell him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this. Hey, bitch, I don't.
That's not a crime. I can look it up. Come on, amen. What is it about you? He asked me to lose them. So I think that I need to catch you and find you. You never worked out. That's my point. So you have a person who doesn't. Oh, yes. Excellent. All right. Oh, shit. I pretty much want you just to get along. Such as? I'm still security in that. And all this thing go. Next thing you know, every holiday is something else. My true passion is poetry. Well, I'm not gonna brag. But you think about all this now, like you guys, what's the deal? I got to know, right? The attitude, the message, the calm, what's the sense? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Why not rest? Out in my book. Nice. It sounds like right by far, probably that doesn't exist in the
I know. Well, the kid just understand why. There's got to be some kind of statute or theory that we can use to prosecute this kind of vile behavior.
It was out 1994. A place that's supposed to be having sex offense. The board was honestly, but they'll find us committed. So the policy covers that kind of thing.
So maybe it's time we...
Is Sylvia coming tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah, what?
Once they start, I'll just stop.
Dr. No and the Chemical Bro, we are here with some deep knowledge for that ass.
Whoa, that's deep.
Yo, so many fools, they flunk out of the school of life. But the school of Dr. No and the Chemical Bro? Nobody flunks.
Nobody flunks over here, that's right. Have you ever worn an ankle bracelet? We all have.
But
Actually, something good.